last play. Can you take us through that plan? Like what happened?
Yeah, we had a play to get Dante the ball if they went man. I think when we motioned over or whatever happened, we canned it. They went to zone, and we just didn't have a great answer for it. But we still had the opportunity to make a play, and I think DC was just kind of trying to find someone to get the ball to, and they had a better play call than we did. It's just football. That's just kind of how it goes sometimes.
Did they go to zone after you canned it, or after you guys canned it, or were they
I don't know for sure. I can't speak on what the defense did, but that was more so a man beater, and we had ran the ball, so they would assume that we try to run the ball again. So you would assume that they would go man to stop the run, and they went zone, and they just got us.
Coach Rizzi mentioned that he loved this team to fight, but the biggest thing is about finishing. Like, how much do you agree with that?
Yeah, obviously we started off a little slow offensively. Our defense played, lights out in the first half, giving up 0 points, and we kind of hurt ourselves a couple times with some penalties, getting backed up, and offensively we got to just score more points. We can't, be scoring field goals every time we get down the red zone. We gotta score some touchdowns. I think that's the biggest difference. With us, it's finishing in the red zone and finishing those drives. I think that's the where he was talking about for us at least.
Yeah, and obviously you guys were moving the ball in the first half, but in the third quarter with a slow start, it's kind of been like that the last few games.
Yeah, the third quarter we went 3 and out, and then we didn't see the ball until the fourth quarter. I think we had 3 plays in that entire third quarter. They did a great job of keeping the ball away from us. I think maybe 3 plays total in that third quarter, so it's not much you can do offensively when you only get 3 plays. And like I said, we got to do our part, not going 3 and out. And then when we do get the ball back, we got to score some points.
Can you take us through your touchdown? What worked there?
Yeah, man. It was actually the play designed to go to Dante. It was the out route with a switch release, and I had an outside release go, and I think Derek liked the matchup, and it's one of those plays where it's like, hey, if I like the matchup, I'm gonna give you a shot. So I was able to outside release and get by the guy, and they have been giving me a lot of shell, a lot of safety help throughout the game, a lot of rerouting to kind of slow me down, and I finally got a clean release and was able to get by the guy, and Derek threw a perfect ball.
This team is obviously still in a race for the division. What's the kind of mood and the attitude after a tough loss, but knowing that there's still things ahead?
One game at a time. Obviously, there's always a big picture. If you can just get in, you always got a shot. And so as long as we still have a chance, we win the next 5 games. Who knows what happens? We got a couple divisional games left. And I think Tampa is our last game, and they're right above us, and I think Atlanta lost today, so it's a very, very close race between first and third, and so I think if we can just keep fighting and find a way to finish out these games strong and win, we got a good shot to get in. But it's always about the next week.
Does that make this one tougher?
Every game is tough, man, and every loss is tough, and every win is great, and you want to win them all, and I've never seen too many teams go 17-0. I think it's only happened one time, so you're going to lose some games, and I think with this team and this resurgence of energy, I think this loss hurt, just how much effort we put into it, and coming off a bye, and just doing everything that we can to go out and try to win that game. It stung. I think from at least from my time being here for the 3-4 weeks that I've been here, this loss, you can feel it with the guys. I think that's for me, just seeing guys caring about losing. No one wants to lose, but when you lose 7 in a row like we did before I got here, losing kind of became normal. But like this loss, you can see that it mattered to guys.
In a game as close as this one, how tough was it to lose Taysom, just especially after?
Yeah, Taysom is one of our heartbeats on this team, not even just on the offense, but what he does for us, play in and play out, whether it's at running back, quarterback, tight end, fullback, receiver. Man, the guy, kick return, he's the heartbeat of this team. He wears that C on his chest for a reason, so hopefully that the injury is not long term, and we can see him back here soon. But he's a hell of a player, and like I said, the value that he brings, on the field and off the field, you can't recreate that.
Thank you so much.